Hey, welcome back to Danford Golf Instruction. Today we're going to do a product review on the lag shot. In case you don't know what the lag shot is, it is a club that has a very flexible shaft, right? Flexes in all directions. And what it does, it helps you with your rhythm, especially with those who basically, like 80% of golfers, go really hard at it in the downswing. So it gives you a chance to learn how to load the golf club. So we're going to do a little review on that today. And one of the cool things about the lag shot is you're actually able to hit balls with it. So I'll show you how to do that also. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like our videos, and we appreciate all the support that you give us. Alright, so I recently got the lag shot. I've wanted to get it for a while just because whenever you have a chance to work with somebody and you see them really go hard at it from the top of their swing, and basically all their speed is delivered in their downswing and then they slow into the ball. Alright, this is a product that really helps those people learn how to load a golf club. In case you don't really understand what it means to load a golf club, it just means when you get to the top of the backswing and your body just has a chance to basically load the club, which is loading is kind of going, loading the club lag, or basically if you think of a really nice smooth swing like an Ernie Els or somebody that you really like their golf swing and their rhythm of Freddie Couples, when they get to the top, it almost looks like they kind of have like a pause on top, and that's them just kind of loading the golf club. Most golfers that we see out there, they don't really know how to load the golf club because they're trying to hit it really hard from the top of their golf swing. And so you'll see it at the top and you'll see the club. If they go after it hard, or if they release it hard with their wrists, they're going to feel it. All right. So the lag shot here, not only is it super flexible, but it's actually a little heavy too, which definitely helps you feel that loading factor. It helps you make sure that you don't get too dominant with your arms or some other part of your body, because you'll feel it because it feels really whippy and it's nice and heavy, which I think is a good factor that goes into it. If it was really light, I don't think you'd be able to feel the same effect of the whippiness of the shaft. Right? So for us who don't load it very well on top, when you come down, you're going to feel it kind of whip down. All right? And the beauty, since you can hit golf balls with it, all right, if you're not letting the club load on top, you're going to tell, because the ball is going to fly everywhere. All right? It takes a little while to get used to it. Okay? So I will demonstrate one where I try to just hit it really hard from the top of my swing, and we'll see where the ball goes. Alright, that one right, okay? And in case you didn't understand, if you have shafts that actually are incorrect for you, so let's say you swing 95 miles per hour and you're swinging the senior shaft, you're not going to hit the ball very straight, okay? Because the club and the shaft have a certain flex into a certain bend, so make sure that your shafts match your swing speed. That's just a little side note, because you could be hitting the ball extremely well, but if your shafts are wrong, then you could be hitting the ball all over the place. Okay? So when it comes to the lag shot, you just take it to the top, you just let your body kind of settle, and then you're going to feel like everything kind of swings down in a better sequence. All right. Plenty of people, plenty of videos talked about lag. This is kind of a club that automatically kind of does it for you, all right? Just because it does flex so much, and it is heavy, so nobody really likes to cast their hands at that, especially with a club like this heavy. Okay? Now, the other thing that I like about the lag shot, that it is heavy, but it helps you get a full shoulder turn. So with a lighter club, you can stop it there and it might feel like a full shoulder turn, but with this, it kind of feels like a nice, to get it all the way to the top, you can kind of feel a stretch, which is great. It's kind of like the orange whip that so many people have out there. All right, it's a very similar tool, except you can hit with this, and of course the orange whip has a ball on the end and you can't hit with that. All right, so then just get that nice full swing, a little pause on top, let everything come back down together. All right. Great rhythm tool. I like that it's heavy. It can also help you increase your swing speed a little bit, right? Just for the fact that you're going to be building a little bit more muscular endurance because the club is heavy. And of course, if your sequence is better, you will also hit the ball better. So now I'll hit one where I feel like I let the club have a little bit more chance to load on top. So for the most part, I mean, if you're looking for something, a rhythm tool out there, I would say this would be your best bet, especially to help those who really come over the top and they're very dominant with their body on the way down. You can't be dominant with your body on the way down and not feel that that's incorrect when you have a club like this in your hands. So go check it out. I'll put a link to where you can purchase it on the bottom, but super great tool. I highly recommend it. I don't really find a fault with it. So I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you back here later.